Oh man, my new KTM is already falling apart.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
You want to get my gear like this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet, motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe. All of my gear, I always include links in the description and comment section.
You know, I've only had this bike a few months. I bought it brand spanking new earlier this year. Brand new 2024 KTM 690 SMC R. Did a full build series on it. Put several thousands of dollars of mods on this bike. It's already falling apart, dude. Check it out. It's looking raggedy. Freaking side fairing decided to fall off when I took this off-road for the first time. And I'll tell you, that's one thing I don't like about this bike is the fairings. The side fairing here, there's no bolt. It just goes on. You take the seat off and you just press it into the rubber grommet, and then you put the seat on it and pray that it holds it. But you know what? When I bought this bike, brand new, mind you, is that it was missing the rubber grommet. Right there, look at it. Look, right there. It should be a rubber grommet right here. I called the dealership multiple times, emailed them, everything. They never called me. They won't call me back. I called KTM headquarters. Send me this. I'm under warranty. This should have came with the freaking bike. They said, call the dealership. We can't do nothing for you. Nobody can do nothing for me. Okay. I had to go, and you can't get parts for this bike. They're always out of stock. I couldn't get the freaking part for it. I can't get this fairing here. It's out of stock and with no timeline, no foreseeable timeline for it to be in stock. I've called dealerships across Europe, everywhere. I mean, I can't get the freaking fairing. Now, mind you, I did put the graphics kit on here, and I called the graphics kit Motorworks, and they're sending this out right away. I'll probably be getting this pretty soon here, but I don't have a fairing to put it on. Now, I can put it on the stock fairing this bike came with, because I bought a plastic kit for this, which is their OEM black plastics. And I store the original orange plastics, but I could take that Motorworks graphics kit sticker thing that I can actually put it over my original fairing, but some of the orange is going to show through, so it ain't going to look proper like it does, you know, like on the other side here. So I don't know how I'm going to get one of these fairings, man, in black. So see how loose it. Look at this on this side. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? This probably will fall off if I start messing around off-road. I tell you, this bike is fun. Don't get me wrong, guys. And I was honest with you guys. It's a hell of a bike, man. It's fun. It's powerful. It's torquey. It's a fun bike. But I'm telling you right now, and this is the God's honest truth from my heart, is that this 2019 YZ450FX Custom Supermoto, which right now I'm working on putting a part on this bike, is that this is actually way more fun, in my opinion, than this bike, because the weight difference in this is a more wild bike. This one, the electronics on this bike make this bike suck. It not suck, but it severely irritates me. KTM needs to remove the electronics on this bike. They don't really need to put it on this 690. They don't need to, man. Yeah, the bigger bikes, that's fine, you know, because they got so much power. But this, you don't need electronics for it, man. And this bike is 80 pounds more than my YZ. I don't like the weight of this bike, man, for messing around off-road. This thing, I'm telling you, this thing does automatic wheelies pretty much. This one, I can't even wheelie on this thing hardly. I'm not the best at wheelies, but I'm telling you, you see me on my YZ, I'll be busting wheelies all the time. This thing, it's wackadoo with them electronics, man. But anyways, I'm just telling you guys, just keeping it real. This has been a journey that I've been sharing with you guys. I'm not just doing this video to rag on KTM. Well, maybe I am, because I'm keeping it real with you guys. Is that I heard and through the news that the 790s and the 890 Dukes are having camshaft problems where it sounds like it's got a rattle can, the engine's rattling and it fails or whatnot. And KTM denied warranty claims from what I heard. And now I think they're doing something about it. A lot of people are upset about it. The motovlogger named Life Well Ridden, who's 690 SMC R, his engine blew up. KTM did fix it at no charge for him, from my understanding. But they're the ones that actually jacked this bike up, in my opinion. They failed. You know, he took it in for routine maintenance. He had all the main maintenance done at the KTM dealership, and they failed to do something that ended up causing the problem. They only, you know, paid for something, a problem that they did, not the owner. So they didn't do him really. They should have paid for it, okay? So they didn't do anything above and beyond, man. I'm not really feeling KTM. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to keep this for the remainder of the year. I'll probably sell it early next year. I probably won't even put 1,000 miles on this bike. And it's a shame because it is a fun bike. Just I wish it didn't have the electronics on it, man. And I wish, I don't know, maybe the new one, the brand new one's coming out, maybe they may decide to make it better or whatnot. But the way they put these fairings on the bike is pretty lame, man. I'm telling you. That should be bolted in. It should not be just sticking on there and pray that the seat holds it down in that rubber grommet. That ain't right. This really pisses me off, man. I got to ride my bike around here like this. I don't even know if I can get one of them fairings, man. This was kind of an impulse buy, to be honest with you. This is something I had always wanted to try, was the 690, because it's the elusive unicorn of a bike. I always wanted to try the 690, you know. It's low maintenance. It's supposed to be, you know, powerful, and it is. It's powerful. It's lower maintenance, but I don't really trust it, reliability. I've had one problem where I was ripping on the throttle and it cut off.
Red bombing the hell out of it stupidly, and I heard a big pop and the bike cut off. My motor cut off. I don't know what happened, bro.
Popped, real loud pop, and it cut off, but it cut back on. I ain't had a problem since until this freaking fairing decided to pop off. You know, a lot of you guys are saying, Cycle Crew, you just enjoy the bike. Quit worrying about other people having the problems or whatnot. You know, but when you get constant comments all the time, you know, from viewers telling me the problems they had with the 790, 890 and this bike and everything. And one dude had a 2023 and he had an oil leak, took it back and demanded a new bike. They gave him a new bike and that one had an oil leak. So I'm going to be checking, make sure this sucker don't have no oil leaks. I feel more confident. I feel better with the Japanese bike because I never had any problem. This YZ, guys, I've never done a valve check on this bike. I've had it since 2018. Bought it brand new, guys. It starts up lightning fast. No problems, dude. Zero. Just did oil changes and clean the chain, clean and lube the chain. That's all I've done. Change the air filter, I think once or twice on there. That's it. Zero issues. I don't have to worry, man. But I can't ride it a ton of miles like this one. This one I can literally go ride to California and back, but I don't really trust it to do that, to be honest with you. I don't trust KTM because if it breaks, you ain't gonna get a part, man. You can't get parts for these bikes, guys. They're on back order all the time, man. A freaking side fairing here, guys. Just a little, it costs $30 for a side fairing. This side fairing, $30. Actually, the graphics kit for this is more expensive than the freaking fairing. It cost me $60 to replace the graphics, this sticker, a freaking sticker on here, than the fairing. I can't even get the fairing, man. So I don't know. If any of you guys know where I can get me a side fairing, a black one that goes on this bike, let me know. And so I don't know, man. I'm just really irritated. And I'm just sharing this with you guys. Leave a comment below. Let's talk about it. But I'm telling you, this bike, I'm in love with this bike, man. This is number one. My MTL7 is number two. Absolutely awesome. This bike here, like I said, it's fun riding. And I'm really kind of fear wheeling this bike because if you bust it, you loop a wheelie on this, it's got a freaking, the gas tank's in the rear, man. I've seen already somebody that their bike caught on fire. It's got a spark on the tank and it caught on fire. So I don't know, man. Do a 450 Supermoto build, guys. I'm telling you, man, these things are wicked and amazing and awesome. It's a true Supermoto experience. This is fun, man, but I'm telling you, the 450, baby, Supermoto is better. It is better. At least from my perspective. But anyways, guys, leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Hit thumbs up. Subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel. Make sure to hit that bell symbol so you get notified when my new videos release. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Catch you guys later.